Hi there, my name is Marky Sparky and today I want to show you how to build this very simple but very nice looking wooden gate behind me. This gate really works well in a medieval town setting and it actually has function. You can go up here in the towers and stand up on the arch bridge kind of thing here on top, have a look on both sides, and with the oak trapdoors here you actually can look down onto, well, the people going in. And I want to show you not only this version where the actual doors are open, but I also want to show you a version where the gate is closed, and if you decide to build that one, when you stand up there and look down, you can actually look at those people that want to get into your town and you can drop something on them like they did in actual medieval times. Like you can drop lava on them or anvils and stuff like that if you wish to do so. As for materials, I choose to go with mainly spruce wood, but obviously you can choose different wood types if you so like to do. So let's grab everything we need. Spruce logs here, stripped spruce logs, the spruce trapdoors. That is the only thing that I would recommend using, especially here for the door. If you swap these out with different trapdoors, that just simply doesn't look good. Also, if you decide to build the closed door and you want to put an actual door in so you can get in and out, here the texture matches, and with all the other wood types it doesn't. So yeah, let's grab some spruce fences, fence gates, slabs, stairs, and maybe the oak trapdoors. That's not all we need, the rest we will grab as we go. So let's start with the towers, and for that we want to build a square like this with one block in between, and so this will be one tower, and the next one we will build over here with a distance in between of 5 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in between, and the next 4 logs placed there. Now you want to increase the height of those to in total 14 blocks. So let me do that real quick. And 14, there we go. So this will be the main towers, and yeah, we will add things here to those towers to get to this end result. Let's start with the details in the towers, and for that we grab our spruce trapdoors, and on the 6th block here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, well, again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we want to place the trapdoors around just like this on both towers, obviously. Okay, then the next row is 4 blocks above that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same thing. And then 3 blocks above that. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now you end up with something like that. Okay, next step, we add all the stripped spruce logs in between there. So on the levels where you put the trapdoors, connect the logs with the stripped logs. On the 2 lower ones here, the top one we will do something different, but for the other ones, connect everything up with the stripped spruce logs. Okay, and on the second one here, you can also already build the bridge segment here by connecting the 2 towers with 2 stripped logs. In between we put the oak trapdoors, and that is then the bridge that we have. Perfect. Next, let's build this arch section that we have down here. And for that we grab our spruce stairs, and we start here on the level where we have the trapdoors, put an upside down stair onto the log, and another one right above that, and one on top, so you get like these 3 stairs like that. We do that on both sides, obviously. And we end up with something like this. Next step, put a normal stair facing to the center of the build, here on the outer stair block, on both sides, obviously. And then an upside down stair onto the stair that we have just placed. Okay. Now we connect the 2 arch pieces with a slab on, well, the lower part of the block right here. Nice. Now to top everything off, we will place 3 spruce trapdoors on top like this. Perfect, the arch is complete, but now we have these very odd open spaces up here, and I like to fill them up with a fence gate, put it here and open it, and that looks like you give the log that is on top a bit of support. Perfect. Okay, now let's work on the bridge part up here. Grab your spruce fences and put one here in the center block, and fill the rest with the fence gates to create the railing up here. And now let's build the roof part, and we start here on the block where we have the trapdoor here on the upper part of that block. Put 3 spruce slabs here on either side and put a spruce trapdoor onto that slab like this. And to get this nice like roundish shape, we will add another trapdoor here onto the existing trapdoor, and in the center on the top trapdoor we place a slab again. And just like this you have this very nice arching roof here on top. And now if you like, you can put a lantern here in the center to have some lighting up there. And I think this just adds small little detail like that. Okay, now let's build the roof here for the towers. And for that we start by connecting up the 4 logs with a slab on the bottom half of the top block. And we fill the space in between like this. Now just put some fences here on top. 2 in the center, 1 on the outer blocks. Do the same thing on the other side. And the top part of your build is done. Okay, now with the center part and the top part done, we will work on the rest of the towers. Now you kind of have to decide where you have the inside of the village and where you have the outside of the village. And here I want to have the inside on that side. And that means that here we want to be able to go into the towers from the inside, obviously not from the outside. So we will block off the outside with your fences. You can also like use trapdoors like that if you don't want others to be able to look into your village from the outside. But I like to have it blocked off with fences here. Do the same thing here on that side, and here on the outside. So outside, inside, there's a lot of outsides here. So here, this side of the tower, I want to have the ladder, and for that I want to add these trapdoors here, because you can place ladders on trapdoors, and then you can have the ladder and still have the depth here when you look at the tower. So do that all the way up. Also connect everything up here with your fences. So the tower is closed from all sides, except this one where you actually want to be able to go in. And now do the same thing on the other side. And on the top section, close it up completely with your fences. Now you want to add the actual ladders to be able to go up and down the towers. Place them against the trapdoors. And here on top, just put a spruce trapdoor like this, so you can open it up to go down and close it when you're up here, so you don't accidentally fall down. Do the same thing on the other side, and then you're done. Nice, so the towers are done. Now it is time to build the gate. Now medieval gates like that had the door on the inside, so it was always opening up to the inside because, well, for several reasons. So we also want to do that, just like that. Same thing on the other side. If you build them on the inside, that means that when you build the closed variant, then you can actually look down from up there to the outside of the actual door, which is nice. And like for medieval gates like that, well, they did that so they could close it from the inside. The people closing it don't have to leave the secure space on the inside, and you can also put stuff against the door to keep it closed. And yeah, reasons like that. We don't go into history lessons here, but yeah, just like that, you have your doors. And you know what? The actual gate is done. Now let me copy that thing over here and I can show you how to build the closed door variant. Okay, let's build the closed door, and for that you want the door to be here on that side of the block. So just put your trapdoors just like that, all the way to the top, and close them all up. And there you have it. But now, well, you actually want to be able to go in and out, and for that I add a spruce door, or actually 2 spruce doors in here, just like that. And you barely can see them. Well, you can see them a bit, but it still fits because the texture here is connected, and that is very nice. And with that you have a closed gate that actually functions. So that is it for the actual door. If you want to add a wall around your place, I would suggest building a wall like that because it just fits with this kind of gate. And you do that by mixing stripped spruce logs with, well, the normal spruce logs. And I would suggest starting with a stripped spruce log here, 4 high, fence on top. So if you would go one higher, it would connect here. That would look really weird, so don't do that. And then just put like a mixture of spruce logs and stripped spruce logs. Make sure to always go to the diagonals so the fences don't connect. And just have it like that. That is nice and easy. And if you want to have it a bit more fortified, you can add like the cobblestone up here as well, so it just, well, looks like there's a bit more foundation to the whole thing. Just as easy as that. Oh, I missed one. And yeah, there you have it. Your very simple but very effective and I think really nice looking wooden gate for your medieval village. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I hope this helps you out. If it does, please subscribe and like this video to show your support. And yeah, make sure to hit the bell so you don't miss any future tutorials that I will do. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye bye.